Hey guys, it is Thursday and it has been the longest day. I almost just fell over a bucket that's in the floor. So tomorrow is the Ultimate Planner sale. So of course there's a ton of prep that goes into these kind of sales, like on the back end for shops that you guys don't really hear about that much, I don't feel like, other than just hearing like, we're stocking, we're working on this and this and this. So I feel like we do some stocking leading up to the sale of items like the clear foil and stuff, but for me, I find it easier to start batching out pick list as the sale begins and working that way. Obviously, we've kind of been working towards this with when we were ready to ship, stocking so many of the kits. I knew that this was happening, so when I was doing those stocks, I was making sure that I was doing way more than what I thought I needed so that I would have those for this. So technically we've been stocking for like a month at least, or doing prep work for a month at least. But my biggest thing for a sale like this is I want 0 open orders. And generally I wouldn't have new releases the week before that, but I did, and I don't know why I did. I think I just blanked on that it was this weekend. Either way, we finished them today, Mom and I. I don't honestly have any idea how, to be completely honest. I will say I think I've worked at least 12 hours every single day this week, so maybe that's how. But they're done. We're at 0. Even the new hobo kits that people ordered last night, out, done. So I'm happy about that. We have no open orders. I'm currently sitting here packing sampler bags. So I wanted to show you guys. These are all of the like freebie packs, the swaps that I did with other shops. And then also down here, I have got a mystery kit from Little Miss Paperie that I didn't realize. I threw it in here thinking it was a sampler pack. These really cute little charms that I didn't throw them on the top. I'm gonna put them in separate. Where are these from? Kubo and Lucy? I hope I'm saying that right. Super cute. Anyway, so I've got them all sorted now, which that just took a pretty like half hour to get all of these sorted out. I was gonna use these cute little cello bags, but they're actually too small. So I just went and grabbed and left them over there. Larger cello bags so that I can get these all packed together. Ozzy likes to chew on ice, so I'm constantly putting towels on the floor where he leaves part of it. So I'm just going to be using one of these little bins. This is from the Target dollar spot forever ago. And then I've got my cello here. And then you guys can see we still got a bunch of stuff that has been stocked from this week for the new clear foil and everything. So there's that. But I need to get these done, and I'm gonna flip you guys. So I need to, like I said, I'm gonna do unlimited for what we can, but for all of that manufactured stuff, I need to go in and count every single sheet, and there is a lot. So I need to make sure that all of those numbers are correct. I need to make sure that any kits that are not going to be unlimited, that those numbers are correct. And then I do need to go in and pull some things that are not gonna be a part of the sale. Not that they're not gonna be a part of the sale, they're not gonna be in the shop anymore, those foiled functionals. The different colorways, I had mentioned that before. I've already got them all pulled out of stock. I just need to go in and remove them from the website. So I've got to do all of that, and honestly, that will take me hours. It doesn't look like a lot when you're looking at it, but when you actually go in and you start to count everything and go like down the rows and over the rows and everything else, it takes so long. And then also, you know, update it on the website. Make sure that you're not missing anything. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I gotta do that. So I need to work on all the promo images. I did a lot of these last night. The freebies that we're offering, all of that. The hobo listings, like I said, I went ahead and got those done last night, and I'm really glad that I did. I need to do the new release video. I've got to do the freebies, what I just showed you guys. I always like to, because these shops were kind enough to swap with me, I always like to promote the shop anywhere I can. So I want to do probably a Facebook Live. I want to show every single freebie, tell where it's from, like which shop. I want to do either an Instagram Live or do it on Instagram Stories, and same thing, show every single shop. And then I'm going to also, in the new release video, show every single shop. So basically what I do is I just grab one of these packs and I go through it and just kind of like show everything. I think that it's, you know, it should happen. everybody's nice enough to swap with me, I want to show off their things. Anyway, I need to do that. That takes a while. And then like I said, the sampler packs, this just took me about half an hour. I need to go ahead and throw them all into Cello, and that won't take, well, that won't take that long, maybe 10, 15 minutes. What else? That was all that I had in my phone list, but then I have a happy planner list. It's just a lot, you guys, and it's so exciting. Like the day before the sale, I get so just like pumped, and that's one reason I work so late, is because I can't go to sleep. I'm too excited for the sale. I just need to get through all of this, but I wanted to kind of document. I feel like every single time I have one of the, or I'm in one of these sales, I say that I want to really show you guys behind the scenes, but there's just so much happening behind the scenes that I don't think to get a camera. I'm just thinking, what do I need to get done? Do I have time to do this? We need to push through all of this. Also for this sale, and this is one reason that I kind of was back and forth between doing unlimited stock, Mom leaves, I think May, I'm gonna have to look. I think she leaves on the 1st. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, she's leaving pretty soon after the sale. So our processing time got upped because of the sale to 1 to 2 weeks. And I just want to make sure, I wanted to make sure that I could get everything done before Mom's gone, because that's always so hard on me. And to do that with a sale is, you know, if she doesn't leave until the 3rd, I think we'll be fine. But either way, we're just gonna have to push through it. Like I said, I think we'll be okay. If we're not okay, oh well, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna still do it. So yeah, that's everything that's got to get done tonight. And the first thing, like I said, is I want to finish up these sampler packs so that I can film the video, do the lives, all of that. And then I really just need to get in and work on stock and everything. But yeah, so that's, I mean, that's what the night before Ultimate Planner sale is looking like right now. But I had said last vlog that if you wanted to swap for my anniversary sale, to send me a message on Instagram. I've got a ton of those sitting in message requests right now. And I've also responded to people, and then I need to respond back again. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I will respond to everybody. It's just that, right, I probably shouldn't have said anything this early, to be honest, because I need to work on those, but they're gonna have to wait until after this sale. So I will respond to everybody. I promise I'm not ignoring you. But yeah, it's just that prep for all of this, and you get what I'm saying. If you're a shop owner, I don't really need to explain myself. Anyway, so that's what's going on Thursday night. I will talk to you guys in the morning when the sale, like maybe before or when it starts. But yeah, exciting stuff. I hope you guys are gonna shop the sale. There's some really amazing shops. Again, this video is going up too late for me to say that, but there are. I need to make my shopping list, and then hopefully I can do a big haul when all my stuff comes in and show you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this done, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, it is Friday. The sun just came out. It has been storming like crazy all day. Like crazy thunder, crazy lightning, flooding everywhere. My phone did one of those alerts that's like super loud and high pitched, scared me to death. Anyway, it is day 1 of the Ultimate Planner sale, and if you can hear that, those are the machines going. It is about, yeah, it's 5, so I've been doing this again for $10 hours already. I'm gonna say 9 because I did take like a little nap. Anyway, it has been, Ozzy's wanting in, a really long day. Super exciting though. The Ultimate, oh, I can't believe the sun's out. It looks so nice. Ultimate Planner sale is always really exciting. So, a couple of things. Number 1, I see you. Hi, hi. Okay, okay, yeah? He's been pretty scared all day. I've never actually seen him scared of thunder before, but it was so loud this morning that he was like shaking and wanting to be held. Anyway, so Ultimate Planner sale started this morning. I'm really happy with how everything is going. So I didn't know, like I knew that these Hobo Weeks planners were something that a lot of people enjoyed. I didn't quite realize how much everybody likes them. So as of, I've not even checked again, as of noon, I believe, the sale started at 9, we had sold over 500 hobo kits. I didn't realize that was, like, you guys really wanted those that badly. So they'll be unlimited stock all weekend, which again won't matter by the time you're seeing this. I have already taken about 100 orders to the post office this morning from the Ultimate Planner sale. We had been working through hobo kits, obviously nowhere near that number, so I kind of went through and did what I could. And then stopped around noon because, like I said, the flash flooding and everything, I didn't want to like drive after that. So I'm currently cutting more of them right now. Mom foiled those all day. We've got more mass printing so that she can foil more of them on Monday. But yeah, so you guys seem to really like those. I went in just a minute ago, well, not just a minute ago, but I just finished a minute ago, and designed 18 more hobo kits. Yeah, so anyway, that is what is going on Friday, the day of the Ultimate Planner sale. Hey guys, it is Saturday. It's almost, yeah, it is 8 p.m. Wow. So I don't remember what time I picked up this camera last night, but I know that I had said that we had already sold like over 500 hobo kits. And I think that was around noon that had happened, because I think Mom was still here when I checked. So I have been printing all day, but I've just kind of been printing in like sets of 50. So I checked just now, I started a pick list, and I didn't print the whole thing because I knew there was no reason, but I needed to see some of the numbers on those hobo kits, especially since I released those 18 new designs. You guys, I sat and added them up, and as of right now, we've sold over 1,000 of those kits, and I'm just like, wow. So they're printing. I've got numbers at least for what it's, like I said, it's Saturday at 8, so there's still a whole nother day of the sale, but I do have things printing from those numbers that I just got, and we're talking like hundreds of certain kits. So I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue because of how they print. If these were like a deluxe kits, there'd be no way. I would have had to have already shut down like anything being ordered like that, but I think that we can get through these in a decent amount of time. It's not gonna be like, you know, 2 days or anything, but well within processing, I think. And thank you guys so much if you ordered during the Ultimate Planner sale. Even if you didn't order from my shop, if you ordered from anybody's shop, everybody appreciates it. It takes a lot, I feel like, and I don't know because I didn't do this, but it takes a lot on the end of the ladies that put all of this together. So I'm really appreciative of them. So yeah, I mean, I can't even imagine what it takes on their end to make this thing even run smoothly. And then on top of that, they're also dealing with like what I'm dealing with, like with the orders and, you know, getting things done and all of that. So I don't have any idea how they pull all that off. Ozzy has had it. Haven't you, pup? Poor guy. He's had such a rough day. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. I actually texted Mom a minute ago and I told her what I just counted up for those kits. Yeah. More than likely she's gonna be working the weekend, next weekend, and so am I. So, well, I always do, so I guess that doesn't count, but I think she's gonna have to be working like next weekend, plus she's gonna be working longer hours through the week. So y'all just keep me and Mom in your thoughts because it's gonna be a long week for us. And maybe I'll try, I don't wanna say that I'm gonna try to get footage though and then not get footage because I feel like that's what keeps happening. I would like to try because like I said, I don't prep the same way that a lot of shops do for this. I don't do before prep so much other than wanting to finish up all current orders. Most of the work for me comes now. So if I can and if I think about it, I will attempt to kind of film a video about that. I don't know though. It just depends on how. I think Monday will be me figuring out how bad off we are right now. When Mom comes in and starts foiling and I start cutting all of this and I can get a count on how many of these kits that we can actually get out in a day, like how many we can get cut in a day, that's when I'm gonna know. Cut and foiled, that's when I'm gonna know. So, if it turns out that it's not gonna be too bad, which I already know it is because the icons, never mind. I'll get as much footage as I can of like, this is how I work through like a collab sale or like a behind the scenes shop owner working through, I don't know, I'll come up with a name. Anyway, I'm too tired, I'm rambling. I am going to get a glass of wine, I'm gonna do some shopping, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, it is Tuesday. It is almost 7 p.m. and if you can hear that noise, the cutters are going because I've been working since 7 a.m. Oh, it's really loud. I am currently cutting clear foil for us to work on in the morning. So, I'm sorry, that noise is really awful. That's what I'm working on right now. Those take a really decently long time to cut. That's why I'm doing them later on at night. I'm able to kind of just come in here every 10-ish minutes or so, switch the sheets out, and then go and do anything else that I need to do. Today we worked on more hobo kits, so we've got a bunch through here. Yeah, a bunch of them also got packaged today, so that's why some of them are looking a little bit not so full. That doesn't sound good, whatever that one machine's doing. Anyway, that is what is going on currently. I didn't get any footage of us actually working this morning. I was gonna try to get a little bit of that every day. I've got the first, I don't even want to say that. I've got the first batch of orders up until noon that we have been working through. A lot of them have already shipped. I've got the remaining ones here in front of me, and what I've been doing is anything that isn't clear foil, writing down, it's actually some older glitter headers, just writing down, come on, focus. Anyway, writing down anything that we're missing that isn't clear foil, because that is stuff that I generally take those out and let mom just do those. I can pull them straight from right in here. So I've got these separated into 2 stacks, and that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna stop on hobo kits. I should have enough to get through at least this first, I mean, I'm sure I have enough to get through this first round. We're gonna go ahead and pull the rest of the items that need to be done to get these ready to go, and then get these shipped, print out the next batch, which will probably be the orders noon through like midnight on Friday. Are you guys done? Almost. And start working through those. That's kind of the only way that we could do this. I wanted to really get through like majority of what we needed for hobo kits first. And these are the first 10 kits, I think, that were almost like I think there were, I don't even know. I've already said there's been over 1,000 of these that we have sold. So as far as the first 10 released kits of this, I need to go to bed. I think that that's almost all that we're gonna need. I think we've gotten through about 600, 700 of those maybe. So yeah, I'm hoping that means we can get through a lot of these orders. I did not realize how many random things were in some of these, but it's not too terrible. I think we can get through the rest of this stack tomorrow. That just worries me then about how long it's gonna take us to get through the rest. And that's with like mom working a little bit longer than she normally would, and then me continuing to work until, like I said, it's 7 p.m. I'm probably gonna be doing this until 9 or 10. Yeah, so that's us like really trying, I feel like. So I'm hoping though that since these are finished, and that was what was like the very top of my pick list, like the whole way down, I'm hoping that that like knocks out a lot of what we're gonna need, and now it's gonna be more kind of random things. I did do unlimited stock on most of the kits and like the Erin Condren kits and whatnot, and while we didn't sell a ton of those, there's still stuff that is missing, like that we don't have, so I'm gonna have to work on that as well. I can't pick list because of how big it's gonna be. It's gonna take me way too long to try to get through it. I would like to do that with kits, but even trying to go in and figure that out, it's just not gonna work. So I'm just gonna keep batching orders out this way, working through them the way that I've been working through them, and hopefully we can kind of fly through a bunch now that the hobo stuff is done for the first 10. The second 18, luckily a lot of people did not come back and order those. So, I mean, a lot of people did, but we didn't sell as many of that second half as we did of the first. So I'm hoping we can get through that, those, I should say, decently quickly. So that's what it's looking like on Tuesday. As you heard, the machines just stopped, so I need to switch these out. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably plan just without filming. I can't. It's just not gonna happen. I did not put a vlog up yesterday. I have a tiny bit of footage. I may get that up tonight, but honestly, I don't know about that either. YouTube just kind of has to like be ignored for the time being because I've got to work on these orders. Like I said, mom leaves on the 3rd, so I have got to get all of this finished before she leaves, or I'm gonna be in a terrible place. So yeah, that's what's going on Tuesday night, and I will talk to you guys a little bit. help. So it is, if you guys hear that, the machine's still going. I'll get you guys set up by the silhouettes. It is Wednesday. Are you done yet? It's done now. It is Wednesday, and I didn't realize how bad off we were until today. I had an idea. I knew how many orders. I knew there were a lot of hobo kits, and that was my main concern, and I worked on those, and we've got, like, I want to say way over half of them ready, because the only other ones that we need to get through now are the newer ones that I released. And even though there were way more of those, we didn't sell as many of those because I didn't release, like, they weren't there at the beginning of the sale. So that's all that we need to get through for those. And I thought, as long as we can get those done, we should be fine. No. I did not realize the amount of clear foil that sold. I didn't, okay, I kind of like anticipated a little bit with the bow scripts and the doodles, but it wasn't just that, it was like the galaxy overlays, the floral overlays, the header overlays, and not the ones that are right there, but the other ones. I put the date numbers and the bows back into the shop, and I don't even remember doing that. So as of right now, it's a lot of stuff that I didn't realize kind of that I even went in and made unlimited. And then on top of that, it's a lot of these bow and doodles and stuff. I'm dropping them, which is fine, but I didn't have that many cut ready to go. So that's what I'm doing right now. And that's kind of what's been going on today. So I took about, I think it was about 60 orders to the post office this afternoon. I wanted more like 100 to go. And the reason, because I had them all invoiced, like I had all the invoices, they're still right here. The reason that I wasn't able to get the amount done that I wanted to get done was because I kept hitting orders that had a ton of bow scripts, a ton of icons, galaxy overlays, stuff like that. So Mom was foiling it. She had been foiling it all day. That's what I'm doing right now. And by the way, it's 5 p.m. and I've been doing this since 7 a.m. Anyway, so we worked on that a little bit today, but it's just like, unless I have all of this cut, it takes too long for, well, this is a different sheet. What happened here? Oh, we're switching, okay. It takes too long for me to wait for these sheets to cut while Mom is foiling things. I'm sorry, I'm reaching around you guys to get this out of this machine. So I wanted to all night tonight print and cut these. Luckily they don't take but a second to print because they're laser printer, or they run through the laser, but they take a long time to cut. So Mom left around 1 and I've been doing this since. why do you keep miscutting? Ugh, you guys, I can't, look at this. I swear that this one silhouette miscuts everything I put into it today. And I don't, only if it's clear though. So I have to stop using that machine, which is not good because I'm already down to 4. That'll put me down to 3. I think I'm gonna try this one up here again and see if it works. Anyway, so clear paper is really tricky. As far as like the depth that it needs to be cut on. So I'm gonna try this one and this one again, and we'll see if maybe if I adjust this blade a little bit, it likes it better. Anyway, I got a little bit of footage this morning of me packaging. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, but I'm gonna have to watch it back to make sure that you couldn't see any like personal details for anybody. Am I out of focus? There I am. Anyway, I'm gonna have to watch it back and make sure that you couldn't see. I don't think that you would have been able to with the angle that I had it at, and I made sure to do shipping labels kind of like in my lap so that you couldn't see that, but I'll have to check. Mom leaves on the 3rd. I've mentioned that, and that's like my thing, is we have to make sure. And also I've got stuff to release on Friday and I don't want to push that back. So we're gonna like, like I said, today's Wednesday, so we have Thursday and Friday to like, and tonight for me, to really like try to push through a bunch of these. And that's kind of where the issue comes in, is if I pick listed. If I pick list, it was a 20 some odd page pick list, and a lot of those items had 20, 30, 40, 50 of each item. That's when I get like super overwhelmed. So I did that pick list and then immediately like got rid of it and was like, I can't do it this way. So right now I'm working off of that first large batch of orders, and basically I have got the orders at this point batched into 2 batches. The first batch being before that second round of Hobo Kits released, and the second batch after that second round of Hobo Kits released. So what goal for tomorrow / maybe tonight, depending on what I can get done, is to get through the remainder of this first batch, and everything needed for this first batch is all clear foil, with the exception of, I apparently restocked the Celestial $2 Tuesday items. There's stuff that I don't understand. I don't remember restocking, but there's orders for it and I don't have it, so we gotta work on that too. So just a lot of stuff. And then also, sorry, I've got to get this other sheet. Also, I had said that kits that were regular kits were unlimited. So we got a whole bunch of kits too that sold that I don't have, that I'm gonna have to work on. And they're really random, it seems like. So I'm gonna have to get through those as well. The thing about the clear foil, like the scripts and stuff at least, is once I have all these cut, it's not that bad for us to foil them. It's just trying to get them all cut, and that's why I want to get it done today. So that's what's happening, that's what's been happening, that's what's going to continue to happen all day. But I have all the invoices, like I said, and what I like to do with these, if I've got them ready, and I'll show you guys once I'm done, if I remember, is go through the invoices, pull them, and then what I'll do is I'll have the individual foil rolls lined across the dining room table, and I'll slide what I need under each roll, if that makes any sense. Like, one of the orders had the worksheet and it needed gold. I would slide it under the gold row, and then there's like stacks underneath each roll for mom in the morning. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. And that way, after she's done, I come in, they're all separated by color. After they're foiled, they go back into stacks by color. And then I can just kind of go through the invoices and pull the items that were needed. These don't mess up super often, so if something does mess up, then obviously we redo it really quickly, but for the most part, these do decently well. So yeah, like I said, it's Wednesday. I have got to get as much of this done as I can, and then tomorrow I have to do the new release video, the listings, all of that. I don't want to push back these new releases. I think it's just going to end up being too much if I do. So I've made it through about 150, 175, 200 maybe orders at this point, and I would say that's a half maybe. I really don't, I'd have to look. To be honest, I got really thrown off as well because I started packaging orders before I ever pick listed anything. So I never actually knew the total count of what some things sold because I did it that way instead of doing like batching. I didn't batch at first. I batched the first 30 and that was it. Also, I still haven't even shipped the first 30 yet because I jump around when we have a big sale like this. All of the Hobo Kits from the first round are cut and ready to go. So basically what I did today was went through, and any order in that first batch that only had those kits, pulled all of those and went ahead and got those out. I find that makes it so that I'm a little bit less overwhelmed if I go through and I ship anything that I know I can go ahead and ship, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. I think other shop owners will be like, yeah, I know what you're saying. It definitely like puts the anxiety down a little bit, but yeah, so that's what's happening right now. I've got a ton of orders in these batch that need the clear foil, and then I have a bunch of orders in this batch that I've got in a separate pile that need just like random glitter headers, date covers, anything that I can just kind of print really quickly and throw in. So I'm gonna work on those as well. There's just so many, like there's so many, there are orders all over my house right now. There's 2 stacks here, there's a stack on top of the printer, there's a stack down underneath there, and then there's like 6 different stacks on the dining room table, and it's making me anxious. And and I haven't had wine in like 4 nights because I've been working so late that like, and I can't have it with what I'm doing because I'm afraid I'll mess up. So yeah, that's what it's looking like on Wednesday. So yeah, like I said, I wanted this vlog to be like a what happens after these sales, or like a week in the life of a shop owner who participated in a collab sale, something. I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but this is something that I feel like happens, at least for me, with every one of these sales, is that there is a panic period that we hit where I'm like, wow, we've got way more to get done than what I thought. So yeah, and it's the middle of the week, so I guess that's about right. Processing times for this were 1 to 2 weeks, so like we're nowhere near hitting that or anything. I just really need to get through everything as quickly as possible since Mom's gonna be leaving, so that we can try to get started. I'm so sorry if I'm out of focus for all of this. I feel like it's focusing on what's behind me. I need to get all of this done before she goes, and then also hopefully this week's releases before she goes, because we were doing so well with being like faster shipping, but it's done now. Anyway, we did not have a $2 Tuesday. I did not announce it until, well, I still didn't announce it, but I didn't even think about it until this morning, and then I realized I didn't say anything. I'm hoping that everybody realized that it was because of this sale. So sorry that I didn't say anything. I was just too busy, you know, drowning in a pool of stickers. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this for the rest of the night. I will try to get some footage of me out there like sorting these under the foil rolls if I can. I'm not too sure where I could angle myself, but yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, it is Saturday. What a weird angle. I've actually got you guys on a tripod. I paper cut myself with a piece of sticker paper this morning. That's what this is. Smacked myself in the face with a piece of paper. Anyway, it is currently Saturday. Ozzy and I just walked in the door from the lake. As you saw earlier this morning, Mom worked this morning. We are still trying to get through Ultimate Planner sale orders. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday or not because I can't remember if I vlogged yesterday or not, but we are now under 100 orders. So that's good. We can get through the rest of those. We got a lot done today. I took a good chunk to the post office, but I believe I printed the labels Friday night. Honestly, I can't, like my brain is mush at this point. So we have about 100 left. Worked today and got a lot of what needed to be finished for some of those finished. So tomorrow I am probably just going to print and maybe cut some more clear stuff. Tonight I'm gonna work on some design stuff. I did work all day today. Once these Ultimate Planner sale orders are done, I think I've mentioned this, I'm gonna take a day and just like not work for a whole day because I feel like I'm just exhausted. Anyway, working on getting those last 100 done. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get through tomorrow. More than likely I will mass print and cut tomorrow, and then hopefully Monday morning we'll be able to take another huge batch and get them done pretty quickly. So I keep saying it, but Mom leaves May 3rd. I'm so excited for $2 Tuesday this week. You guys don't even know. I am so pumped. And it's something that I've already got finished. So as soon as Mom and I are finished with UPS orders, we're gonna go ahead and get started on those because I think it's something that's gonna be pretty popular. I've also got a lot of hobo stuff designed today. I did some box sheets, like with the bow, plain boxes in both the larger and the smaller size for both the bow and the plain. Checklists that have like bows on them that are foiled. All of this is foiled. And something else, I don't remember. I am gonna work on the second sheet for the hobo kit, and then I've got a big list in my notes of ideas that I've got for stickers. As well as, and I'm gonna talk about this a little bit more when it happens, Etsy got reopened yesterday. I've been seeing a lot of traffic over there. So I figure if that many people are looking and like trying to find us there, that I should maybe go ahead and reopen. Went ahead and did that. Prices right now are gonna be what they normally are on Shopify on Etsy. I'll have to go in and figure that out at a different time because Etsy raised their fees, and I know that it's way high, and that's one reason I completely closed down, but I don't know at this point what it is. I'm too tired at this point to go in and figure it out. I think it's at almost 10%, to be honest, which is insane. Absolutely insane. But for right now, it's just gonna be the same. I wanna do some fun things for Shopify. Hey guys, it is Monday. I just got out of the shower. That's why my hair is soaked. It is about 5 p.m. right now. Well, it's about 5:30 right now. So I've been working since 7, so about 10 hours. Take away the last 20 minutes that I just got into the shower. Ozzy is irritated. So you can see him right here. Hi, mister. Hey. Yeah, he's really irritated. We have been going to the LAKE a little bit earlier, but it is so hot right now that I wanted to wait until it cooled off a bit before I took him. I took him yesterday at about 6 and it had cooled down to about 75. It is right now, like I said, about 5:30 and it is still 80. And that's what my phone says. And I find that it's generally a few degrees hotter than what my phone says, at least like according to my car or like the thermostats that like banks have that tell the temperature. It's always off. Also, my eyebrows aren't done. This is what my eyebrows normally look like. They are awful. But it's so hot that I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, he's really irritated with me. It is a little bit later now, so I think I am gonna go ahead and take him, especially because he's so mad. I have got more work to do when I get back, and he's gonna be really irritated about that as well. I don't have any choice. I have got the UPS orders down to, I believe, 32 open. So took a like 70-ish, 65-ish, 68-ish today. So that was really good. I'm pretty happy with where we are. I have a massive $2 Tuesday release, and because mom is leaving Friday, I've decided to scale it back a bit. I hope you guys could hear anything I just said, because I've had my hand on the bottom of this camera, and sometimes that means that the audio messes up. Sorry if it just sounded awful. Anyway, I had a really big $2 Tuesday release. I'm gonna cut it back some because mom is leaving Friday. I'm already like just tore down, I feel like, from getting through these Ultimate Planner sale orders. And then on top of that, we do still have to get through what released on Friday. So I don't wanna like put myself in an awful position for while she's gone. So I'm gonna release, where did it go? I guess I could kind of show it to you guys. I'm gonna release some of these sheets, and then if you guys want the remainder of them like next week, I can, well, or maybe it might have to be the next week when mom gets back, but I can still do that, or I may re-release everything. I don't know yet. So what I did is our normal, and one of the normal things is not gonna be available. So I did our normal colorway, or I'm sorry, our normal like solid set, and it's in a grayscale that literally just ombres down. I think you guys can see that. So we've got those for the solid set, like all the way through all the different colors, including hollow. Then we'll have the date covers as well as the scripts for all three plus hollow, these two. And then normally we would also have like a pattern set, which for this one was going to be that marble. That's what I'm gonna hold off on for right now, and just do the solid, the date covers, and then all of these, because this is what is gonna be a lot, I think. These take at least triple the amount of time to cut that normal $2 Tuesday items take. That's what's concerning me about releasing so many. So basically it is the new doodle sheets, with the exception of micro. I'm not gonna do that one, because that one takes so long to cut, takes 18 minutes. I don't know if this is showing up. I can't flip you guys because I got shorts on and you'd be staring at my knees, and that seems really weird. I guess I could put you on the table. Okay guys, so like I said, we've got these in all of the foil colors. Like this is money. These are all on the marble background. Then we'll have the planner ones, and this is the reason, like adding all of these in is a lot. It's only a few sheets, but it's all of the different foil colors and whatnot. So I think for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that second marble set. And then if you guys want that released next week, I can do it either next week or the next week. For some reason, my camera is just not wanting to, I think it's the how bright it is. So we got the cleaning ones. You guys have seen these in the shop before, just on clear. These are the media ones. And then these are the favorites. I thought that for $2 Tuesday, since you guys seem to really, really like these when I released them just with the clear and the gloss, I thought these would be good for $2 Tuesday. I also think they'll be really pretty against quite a few different backgrounds. They show up really nicely against this marble. I thought that was really pretty and goes with a lot. So that is what is releasing for $2 Tuesday. And I am gonna take away the all three option for the foil colors. That really throws off my stock count. Or my pick listing, I guess, is what it throws off. It's a lot easier for me to pick list without that. Otherwise I've got to go and like add it back in to like 3 separate colors. It's easier for me to not have that, so we're not gonna have that. They'll be available in sets and then individually, but not the all three option, except for the date covers. The date covers isn't a big deal. I'll still do the all three for the date covers as well as the scripts. So it is, like I said, 5:30. We're gonna go. We probably won't be back until 7, and then I'm gonna work on getting these done. I don't have the photos done. I don't have any of that done. I need to edit this vlog that you're currently watching, and then I need to mass print for what we're working on tomorrow morning. I just, at this point, I feel like I'm so tired that I'm just like on autopilot, and I'm not even like realizing what's happening, if that makes sense. I'm literally just doing things without being present for doing them. Like I said, the 30 orders for Ultimate Planner sale, and then we have, I don't know how many to get through for this past weekend's releases. I'm gonna go ahead and say if these $2 Tuesday listings, if we hit over like a few hundred orders within, I don't know, by Tuesday, since they go up on Monday, I probably am not gonna do new releases on Friday. If I do, I've got some hobo stuff to release, like some, I don't have it printed, some little like, not kits, but like functional hobo items. I have those to release. I'll probably still release those because those aren't gonna be anything that's crazy for me to get finished. But I probably won't release kits or anything if that happens, just for my own sanity. If it hadn't been this like Ultimate Planner sale, getting through all those orders right before she left, I think I'd be fine. But right now I need to like kind of step back just a little bit for just a couple, I just need like a day, to be honest. Anyway, that's what's going on Monday. My HelloFresh box came in, my Grove box came in. I will show you guys the Grove box in the next vlog because I have a feeling this is getting a little bit long. Plus I wanted this to kind of be like the whole, you know, what happens after a big collab sale. So as you guys can see, this is what happens after a big collab sale. Panic, tons of work. I hope I got enough like random footage to show you guys where we were working on things. I did clean the house yesterday. It's already looking like a little bit of a wreck because we were working on my dining room table. But yeah, I hope I did an okay job of kind of showing you guys on the back end how it works after a sale like this. I'm not too sure if I did. It does get a little bit crazy and then I forget to stop and get vlog footage because I'm concerned about getting the orders out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. It is gonna be a bit of this week and I believe the week before because I didn't put one up last week. I'm sorry if it's super long because I have a feeling it might be, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you made it this far, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you like it, subscribe to my channel. I never say that and I feel like maybe I should start saying that, but I will have a couple of Plan With Me's going up in the next couple of days. $2 Tuesday will be up later tonight, probably by the time this vlog goes up. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.